Test, test, test. Can you hear me, Tom?
I can hear you.
All right. Sorry for the delay, folks. We're here in Dike. Second round playoff action. Looks like the Wolverines have stopped the Hawks on 4th and short.
4th and 1. I think they made the stop. By the way, we got Brad Eichenberg on the call and Tom Texter on the call. Running a little late. We had some technical difficulties, but now we're ready to roll.
Yep. Turnover on downs. It'll be Dike-New Hartford football at the Hawks 31-yard line.
We will do some shout-outs tonight, so let us know how we're doing.
Exactly right.
Oh, we got quite a setup here.
Yeah, we do.
All right.
Now Meester puts 2 to the top, and he puts Sievertson in motion. Sievertson's in motion. Handoff Borchling through the middle. He's to the 25-20. It's going to be close to a first down. Boy, right off the bat, it's 10 yards.
Nick Seaver-Syke on the stop after a big gain.
Good blocking on that right side of the offensive line for the Wolverines. 1st and 10 Wolverines from the Hawk 19-yard line.
Good strong run. Good way to start.
Kind of a questionable. I mean, yeah, you have faith in your running, as we'll see a lot from the Hawks, but 4th and short, deep in your own territory, and as explosive as this Wolverine offense is, they give the Wolverines a short field.
Little overthrow there to Carson.
Yep. It'll be 2nd down.
Soppy comes in.
Other games in the conference. Sumner Fred is at Manson Northwest Webster. MFL Marmac is at Wilton. Haynes gets in motion. Takes the snap, retreats, wings it, has his man. Far sideline, breaks a tackle. It looks like he has a first down.
I think that's Devin Lotz. Gets about 12. 1st and goal, about the 8-yard line.
1st and goal from the 8.
We're marching.
We are marching. Got the ball in a short field, 31-yard line. Wolverines wasting no time. Looks like we got one to the top. That looks like Jake Reichs to the top of the formation. Meester takes the snap, pitch out Borcherding. Going to try the left side. Crashes over.
Wyatt Gelder on the stop, number 9 for the Hawks.
Pick up about 2. It'll be 2nd goal from about the 7. Wolverines put 2 to the bottom. Borcherding, your tailback. Lotz in motion. That's going to be a hand around.
To Lotz. I think he's
going to get in there.
All right.
7-yard touchdown run by Devin Lotz.
Inside handoff.
You see that a lot, but Wolverines ran it at the correct time. 7-yard touchdown run by Devin Lotz. Good job taking it right in.
Yep, good start.
Yep.
All right, we got DeWall on the snap, Carson Costello on the hold, and Keegan Bolus for the extra point.
There's a snap, placement made, kick on the way, and it's good.
It is good.
With 8:26 left to go in the first quarter, it's Dike-New Hartford 7 and the South Hamilton Hawks 0. We'll be right back right after this.
Everyone making time for life's best moments, let us celebrate with you.
In Wisconsin, we love celebrating together.
Big days or any other day.
So much.
From hot and juicy to ooey gooey
to oh my word.
Oh my word.
Gophers!
serving you a handcrafted meal that makes today.
Today, a little bit more special. That's what fills us up inside.
From Wisconsin with love.
Welcome to Delicious.
Yeah.
Graves has the ball teed up, far hash mark.
I think Hodnefeld, Severside back deep.
I don't know the other one.
Having a hard time seeing the number.
Graves puts the foot to it, end over end kick.
Graves has done a nice job kicking
He
off.
has.
Oh, we got a
Fakes
little
the
fake.
reverse, but it's going to be Hodnefeld. He's going to keep it, and he's going to be snowed under about at the 20-yard line.
Good stop. Let's see. We got Connor Dancer, I think, that made the stop. Jacob Birch has done a great job on the kickoff crew.
He's been an excellent,
You bet.
excellent force on that kickoff return.
Levi Folkerts is always down in the action down there. Good job, Levi.
1st and 10 Hawks from their 20-yard line.
They have some talented running backs.
They
Good
really
speed.
do. They really do. All three running backs combined about 1,900 yards and 19 touchdowns. Man, they're going to run it up the middle and nothing doing.
Yep.
It's like Tate DeBurr and Borcherding. Haynes also there on the tackle. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd and 10.
Brad, they've only thrown about 42 or 3 times this year. So they are definitely a run-heavy offense.
Kind of that wishbone look. Now we got a straight look for that. Put a guy in motion. Over the left side, and it's going to be
Severson.
Severson.
Ashton Williams on the carry.
Severson and Meester looks like collaborate on that. And Severson, he plays with his hair on fire about 100% of the time.
Yeah, he does. Nonstop.
Hey, a shout out to them guys listening in Stout, Don and Veldegro, and everybody watching at Leroy's Bar in Stout. Boy, Tom, Stout used to be a dry town until the Leroy's moved in there.
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
3rd and 10, 3rd and long for the Hawks. Wishbone look. Going to be a little option route, and look out, and he's snowed under right there.
Yeah.
Loss of yards. Cooper Steffen there. Also Severson.
And Severson. That was Hodnefield on the carry.
That was Hodnefeld, yep. Hodnefeld, he's a
going to be 4th and long.
6'1", 180-pound junior. It's going to be 4th and long. Costello's going to be standing at midfield.
Carson isn't blazing fast, but he is shifty.
He is very Hodnefeld in punt formation. There's the snap. Rushes on. Ooh, they almost got it. Looks like they did get it. That was a poor kick. Looks like Borcherding picks it up. Boy.
I think that got tipped a little bit, but I'm not sure who got it.
A heady play by Borcherding to pick that ball up. Regardless, Wolverines were going to have good field position, but Borcherding even made it better with 1st and 10 from the Hawk 15-yard line. Another short field for the Wolverines.
We got a few shout-outs. Justin Marks, wrestling coach Marks is out there. Maya Lear's out there.
Colin Meester sends 2 receivers to the top. Severson off to his left. Borcherding in.
Devin in motion.
Yep. Borcherding up the middle. Oh, he's drugged down by Hodnefeld as he got across the 10 to about the 9. 2nd and 5, we'll call it. 2nd and 6.
Hodnefield leads the team with 55, now 56 tackles this year.
Yeah, he's
a good athlete.
Good athlete, junior. Really active around the ball. 2nd down 6 from the Hawk 10-yard line.
Little confusion here.
We're going to have a timeout, Wolverines. We'll keep it right here. Don't see that very often, but, you got the ball on the 10-yard line. You got to make this one count.
Yep, absolutely. Brad, we haven't had a bad night of football yet, weather-wise.
No, we really haven't. I mean, could have been worse if we would have played last night. I mean, boy, the wind was howling and everything last night, but...
Did you trick or treat?
No, I did not trick
or treat.
Didn't. No, my wife
did. If you'd have
did.
come to my house, I'd have given you an apple.
Okay, perfect. I should have.
Yeah, it was windy, cold.
It was.
We had a fun day yesterday with all the kids in there.
Yep.
It was a good day.
It was, and it's one of those days where you do some things, but in the afternoon, you throw your little Halloween party and you get the little kids to come through with their costumes on.
Yeah.
It's a great day for the kids and everything else.
They love it.
Yep.
And then today is Sugar Crash Day.
Sugar, yep. All right, second down.
2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 from the 10. Timeout's over. Meester's going to be in short shotgun. Borcherding behind him. Kind of a bunch look off to the left. Meester's going to throw it. He's crushed.
Boy, he got popped. And that was Landon Sogard.
Sogard crushed Meester. Woo! Boy, Meester had to get rid of it.
Landon with about 30 tackles this year.
He was hot.
And he was moving.
He was, and he let Meester know it. Boy, good job but for Meester to get rid of it. It looked like he had Costello open in the end zone, but just had to get rid of it. Just overthrew him. It'll be 3rd and 5 from the 10. Same look. Meester barks him out, takes the belt high snap, handoff, Borcherding through the middle. That's going to be a huge hole right through the middle.
And that's a touchdown.
That is a touchdown. 10-yard touchdown run by Noah Borcherding. He's no stranger to the end zone.
Nope. That's, my goodness, how many this year? Got 19 or now. That makes 20 TDs, I think, this year.
1,200-yard rusher for the Wolverines.
Yep. Had a good year. He started off a little slow.
A little bit.
And I think everyone started off a little slow, but really picked it up.
DeWall to snap it, Costello to hold it, and Bolus to kick it.
One of our other neighbors, Brian Varney, is out there.
Boy, you see his beard. I think he needs to shave that thing.
Oh, yeah. Takes him 2 days to grow it.
That kick is good. It's going to be 14-0 in favor of your Dike-New Hartford Wolverines. We're going to be right. Well, we'll keep it here. Keep it here.
Deb Knutson, blast from the past all the way out in California. Hi, Deb. One of my favorites.
It's amazing how far this live stream goes.
Oh, isn't it great?
It is. Thank everybody for listening.
And out in South Hamilton land, my hometown, a lot of really great memories from South Hamilton. Got a few friends here. Landon Sogard's dad is a good buddy of mine, Doug.
Yep.
I've been gone there for a long time, which means I'm really, really old, Brad.
We don't need to. We won't go any further with that. Looks like Graves again has the ball teed up. Far hash mark, 40-yard line. Honenfeld. Deep. There's Graves on the approach. Sticks the foot to it. It's going to be another end-over-end kick. Hoddenfeld is going to take it at his 10.
And gives to Seversike.
And it's not going to work on the fake reverse. He's got tackled about at the 16-yard line, about the 16-yard line.
I think that's Dancer again and Noah Stockdale on the stop. Connor Dancer moving his way down the field for the stop. Good job.
1st and 10 Hawks from their 16-yard line. Ooh, they're going to put 2 to the bottom. Single back, 2 in the backfield. Hoddenfeld's going to take it on the Wildcat, looks like. Got across the 15 to about the 17.
Looks like Cal Halverson in there and not sure who else.
I don't know, but he was
snowed in. Wolverines on the stop.
Was. Excuse me, that was a no gain on the play. 2nd down 10. Shout out to them people north of New Hartford. Tim and Tracy Heisey, give you guys a shout out. Severside's going to take the motion. Looks like they had a little bit of motion there.
I thought so too, but
nothing
maybe
called.
Not. All right, so we got
3rd down.
Borcherding, Jack Haynes in there.
Haynes has been a force.
Tate DeBurr,
Yep.
Big Tate.
Haynes and DeBurr have been wreaking havoc on the quarterback. Really did that last week against Ogden.
Wolverines are making it tough on them.
They are. It'll be 3rd down 8.
Like I said, Brad, it's hard to come back when you are run heavy
Yep.
and
And
don't
you're-
throw a whole lot.
Nope. Oh, he's going to fake the throw. Now he is going to
There
throw.
is a throw. Oh, beautiful
Boy.
throw.
Has a man
And
open.
just at the end, Devin tips it.
Yep.
That was a beautiful throw.
It was. You had Hoddenfeld out there, but Lots kind of recovered and knocked the ball away. It's going to be 4th down. The interception to touchdown ratio for the Young is about 1 to 7, I think. 1 touchdown to about 7 interceptions. So, yeah, like you said, they're not really prone to throw the ball.
Yep.
Costello again, inside his own 50, standing at the 48-yard line. Hoddenfeld takes the snap, sticks the foot to it. Kind of a duck-looking punt.
Oh, he's going to pick
He's
it up.
going to pick it up. He's going to be across the 40, and he's going to be thrown out of bounds.
Yep. Landon Sogard on the stop.
Sogard. Wow.
Well, good field position again.
Another good field position. A little bit longer now for the Wolverines. It's going to be 1st and 10 Wolverines from their 39-yard line. Meester comes out. Breaks the huddle at 19. Going to send trip receivers to the top of the formation. Jack Haynes is going to be tied end, hand down, left side. Meester barks him out. Going to throw it.
Oh.
And that's going to be dropped.
He ran
again.
too fast.
Yep, got to look it in. That look was
Catch
intended for Lots. Yep.
Then run.
Going to be 2nd and 10. Going to try and get that, we had the advantage on the outside, but just couldn't reel the pass in. 2nd down 10 from the 39. Soppy, Costello, and Lots come to the bottom of the.
We got trips.
Yep. Meester kicks a leg, sends Lots in motion. It's going to be a handoff. Borchening across the 35, 30,
He's
crashes
hard to
ahead.
stop.
Boy.
Number 3, Ashton Williams on the stop.
Williams and Borchening got introduced to each other right about at the 30-yard line. It's going to be 3rd down short. Boy, he
What
runs.
do we got? 3rd down and 1.
3rd and 1.
This is 2-down territory here,
For sure.
Bradley.
That's, hands down. I mean, Southampton hasn't been shown anything yet. Meester, hands off Borchening. He's going to be across
that's a big hole.
Watch
folks.
out. Yep, it's going to be
Wow.
a 30-yard touchdown run by Noah Borchening. Good job by that.
Big whopping hole.
Yeah, you and I both could have ran through that hole
Well,
together.
I don't know about that.
Side by side. Wow, that was a huge hole. It's going to be 21-0. 3:07 left to go in the first quarter. Again, DeWall to snap it. Costello to hold it, and Bolus to kick it. There's the snap, high snap. Costello gets it under control. That kick is on the way, and it is good.
Good.
21-0. 3:07 left. Tom and I will be right back with the Dike-New Hartford kickoff.
If you grill it, he will come.
Hey.
Is this heaven?
Nope. It's fairway.
Wyatt Gelder is back.
Okay, Gelder, Seversite, and Hoddenfeld back deep. Back here live. 21-0 already. Wolverines.
We're kind of clicking.
Yeah, we are. I mean, and Wolverines have clicked ever since that first game of the year. After that, kind of, 21-7 defeat to Grundy Center, and the Wolverines haven't shut it down.
I think we've gotten better almost every game.
Graves puts the foot to it. Hoddenfeld's going to be at his 9.
Oh, he's going to fake it.
Deering miss. Boy, it looks like we got a
face mask.
For sure. That's going to be on McCarter.
Yep, face mask on McCarter.
Hey, let's give a shout. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Let's give a shout out to Keegan Bolus's grandparents that are watching from Clarksville.
All right.
You bet. Thanks for watching, guys.
Keegan's done a really good job this year.
He has. We've had some outstanding place kickers, and Keegan's making himself one of those.
Yep.
So that 15-yard penalty is going to put the ball at the 42-yard line. About the deepest that the Hawks have been here in the first quarter.
Yep. Pretty good crowd tonight.
It is. Hawks quickly up to the line. They put a bunch formation kind of off to the bottom of the formation. Oh, bad snap. And
not sure what happened there.
Young is going to have to fall on it. That's going to be a loss of about 5 or 6. Boy, yeah.
Was it a bad snap?
It looked like a bad snap. It looked like came off, and it looked like it wasn't. It looked like a wounded duck coming out of there. It's going to be second down. Second 16 for the Hawks. Ball's going to be at the 36.
Just when they get a little momentum.
Now they come back into the wishbone formation. Oh, and we got movement.
In motion. It looked like Sogard was
a little bit tardy, coming
a little quick. Yep.
Going to be a false start. That's going to back him up another 5. It's going to be second down 21. So, we'll see if the Hawks will go to the pass, but we'll have to see what happens.
Like I said, it makes it tough, Brad.
It does. It really does when you're run happy.
And when you're clicking as a running team, you run over people. Yep. But getting behind a little bit just makes it really tough. Inside handoff looks like.
Honenfeld's going to get to about the 34, 35-yard line. Taken down by Texter and Borcherding. Looks like they were trying to get a little bit of motion off to the wide side of the field. Nothing doing. It's going to be third down, 18. Ball's going to be at their 34-yard line.
South Hamilton, exciting win last Friday.
Oh, yeah.
Against Sioux Central.
1-point victory.
Sioux Central missed a last-second field goal. 22-21.
Wishbone look, takes the snap.
Inside again. Oh, no, they're going to throw.
He does. Seversite with the catch.
Another beautiful throw.
Seversite has the catch. Kind of had that. Tyson Bennett was on coverage.
Yep.
And they just kind of, maybe it was a little nonchalantly. I mean, you guys got to stay on them, those guys. It's going to be first and 10 from the 31-yard line.
Another really nice throw.
Yeah, they can throw it. He throws a nice ball, does Young.
Yep. All right, here we go.
First and 10, Hawks from the 31-yard line. Hawks hand it off. First man. Oh, he's going to take it to Seversite around the outside. It's going to be chopped down by
Devin Lotz makes the stop. Yep. Gain of about 8, it looks like.
8 or 9 on the gain. Uh-oh. Coach Betts isn't happy. He has a timeout called. He is hot. Don't see that a lot. I mean, that's kind of a staple to that Don Betts offense. Shut down that run first.
Yep. Defense, you mean?
Yes.
Because if you're on offense, you don't want to shut the run down.
No, you don't. You don't.
I'm just checking you, Brad.
Other games going on. Emmetsburg at South Hardin. MFL Marmac down at Wilton. Like I said, I think Iowa Valley's at Gladbrook-Rhinebeck. Sumner Fred is over at Manson Northwest Webster. So a lot of good area teams yet still around. Kind of like The volleyball girls, hey, let's give a shout out to Diane Harms and the Dike-New Hartford volleyball girls advancing to state another year.
What a fun night Wednesday.
It was.
Oh, so happy for those seniors.
And it's kind of a season to prove, you know.
It is.
And they're playing excellent volleyball right now. So good luck, girls, as they'll face the Falcons of Applington Parkersburg at 4 o'clock next Tuesday down in Coralville. Second and about 4. Young under center.
Seaver Syke.
That's going to be Hodenfeld through the middle.
Yep.
He's tackled.
No gain.
No gain on the play. Jack Haynes, Tate DeBurr right there. Third down 3, clock running, under 30 seconds. Definitely 2-down territory now.
I think they'll hold off.
Oh, yeah. We could see the end of the quarter here. They are going to send it to the quarter. So after that speech that Betts gave to his defense, we'll see how they stack up here. 3rd and 3 when we return from the Wolverine 24-yard line.
When you go home, you'll feel good about what you did, and you're doing it for the kids. If they don't have us, they don't have these games.
Not sure where. D&H cheer team, state cheer competition, and they will be at the Iowa State Fairgrounds.
All right.
So that's tomorrow morning.
That's tomorrow morning. Shout out to Coach Reingart and Brian Mungia. Coach Reingart, second year in a row, he has had a runner advance to state. This year it's going to be Brian Mungia. Excellent kid there. Does a fantastic job, and Coach Reingart does a fantastic job not only with the track program but with the cross country program as well. 3rd down 3 from the Wolverine 24-yard line. Wishbone look for Young and the Hawks. Oh, boy, looks like a quick sneak.
That looked like movement.
That did look like movement. Looks like the center took off and nobody else did, but nonetheless, it's going to be 1st down.
That was a
Hawks.
strange play.
That
Number
was.
60. I'm not sure of that name. I don't have that name with me. Parker Stuck at center.
All right.
They're moving it. The Hawks are moving it down on the 20.
Puts a receiver at the top of the formation. Ooh, it's going to be Hodenfeld around the end. He's going to score right there.
He is.
He does. He's going to score from 20-yard touchdown run.
Yep.
Boy. Hey, a shout out to Becky Johnson. I know you're listening. Hope you feel better. You're a little under the weather, but hey, you're in a warm place. You're not sitting out here in the cold.
Good choice.
Pending the point after. Hawks are gonna go for 2. Young under center. Wishbone look. Gonna give it to a guy through there.
Boy, he was stuffed. Nobody there, or excuse me, no space to run there.
Tate DeBurr was
Tate and Jack Severson, I believe, on the stop.
So good job by the defense stopping that 2-point conversion.
That's a good drive for Southampton.
It was kind of aided by that 15-yard face mask at the beginning, but
and they had 2nd and 20.
Yep, and threw a nice pass down here to get him inside the 35.
Yep, Braden Young, beautiful throw.
Yep. So
you got some good athletes.
They do. It's 21-6.
My buddy Jason in Jewel watching.
You got friends all over the place.
Oh, I got friends in low places, Brad.
Uh-huh. Gonna looks like it's gonna be. Is that 55? Gonna be has it teed up. Harris, Brody Harris, the junior.
Grundy Center up 14-0 on South Hardin, and Emmetsburg tied at 6.
South Hardin and Emmetsburg tied at 6.
Emmetsburg is one of those run-heavy teams as well.
Yep.
They've traditionally had some really good football up there.
Yes, they have. Grundy Center is at home against West Branch. Harris has the ball teed up middle of the field at the 40. See what
Wilton up 7-0 over MFL.
He's on the approach. Little pooch kick.
And that was Harris on the kick.
Yep. Boy, he got clocked.
Brody Harris.
Brody Harris on the on the kick. Reichs on the return. Gets it to about the 34, 33-yard line. 1st and 10 Wolverines from their 30, 35. Reichs trots back onto the field. Wolverines win here tonight. We'll face the winner of Emmetsburg and South Hardin here next Friday. Trips formation to the bottom. Meester takes the snap, rolls out, looking. Boy, he's just going to throw it away. Boy, he was pressured on the play by number.
Yep, that's Landon Sogard again.
Sogard, boy, they've got
pressure.
Yep. Bet. Somebody better get his number and get him blocked. Oh, we got grounding on the Wolverines. I don't think.
Maybe that's why.
Maybe
line of scrimmage.
Yep. Ball didn't go past the line of scrimmage. It's going to be.
And that's a loss of down too.
Yep.
That hurts.
It does. 10-yard penalty, correct?
I think.
Or is that 15?
I think that's 15. So we're looking at 2nd and 25.
Don't have it up on the board yet. First time we see the Wolverine offense kind of sputter a little bit. So it's going to be 2nd 25 from their 21-yard line. Don Betts having a discussion with the white hat. Just a little bit of an explanation. Nonetheless, it's not going to work. It's going to be 2nd down 25. Twin receivers to the top of the formation.
Costello out deep.
Yep. Puts Sewardson in motion. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. Little screen pass to
Jack.
Sewardson. He's across the 25 to. Ooh, did he cough up the football? I think Sewardson fell on his own fumble. Oh, boy. Looks like we're going to have another penalty on the play. See what happens here.
Jack comes up limping a little bit.
Holding penalty on the Wolverines. That's going to negate the gain. See if they're going to take the penalty or decline it.
Boy, I would think they would take it.
I would think so. Give them.
But it is.
It's going to be
It'll
third
be
down.
3rd and 25.
Yeah, if they decline it. Holding.
Yep,
it is declined. It's going to be
I
third
tell you
down.
what, I think I would have taken that penalty.
Yep.
But I'm not the coach.
No. 3rd down 24. Ball's going to be at about the 28-yard line. Twins right and left for Meester and the Wolverines. Borcherding behind Meester. Meester barks him out. Takes the bell-tie snap. And Meester's going to keep it. He's around. He's to the 45-50. He's going to have a first down.
Oh,
boy,
nice
what a play.
run.
We've seen that plenty of times, but when you have Borcherding in the backfield, they have to respect that. And Meester took it around the far side.
Yep, good fake.
Left end.
Colin has run it really well lately. Got about 200 yards this year. But good ball fake.
You bet.
He's got some good speed, too.
He does. It's going to be 1st and 10 as he got it across the midfield into Hawk territory. It's going to be 1st and 10 Wolverines from their 47-yard line. Meester again in shotgun formation. Looks like 2 receivers to the top of the formation. Handoff, Borchling. He's through the more.
Holy moly, that's a big hole.
Just drugged down.
Got about 9.
Tackled by Williams again. 9-yard pick, 10-yard pickup. They're going to move the chains again, Tom.
Yep. Big hole for Noah.
Noah might owe them linemen up there a steak dinner.
Yeah, I think so.
Reichs.
My kid's one of them.
Reichs and Lotz go to the top of the formation. Borcherding again. Severson trots along the end. Borcherding again.
There's another hole.
It's going to be across the 30, 25, 20, 10. Boy, he's shoved out of bounds by number 16, Severside.
Knocked him out. That's another big run.
It is. And what a way to rebound after the 2 penalties down here.
What was it? 2nd and
24.
24. 3rd and
3rd, 24. Yep, after Meester took that around the far sideline. It's going to be 1st and goal from the 5. Twins to the top. Haynes is going to be tight end, hand down right side. Meester sends Severson in motion. Takes the snap, handoff Borcherding. He's going to be in for the 5-yard touchdown run.
What a
boy,
hole.
It is. Right through the guts of the Hawk defense. That's going to be touchdown Dike-New Hartford.
Yep.
Touchdown Wolverines. Good answer by the Wolverines as the Hawks went down and scored just previously, but a good answer there.
Noah hits that hole so quick.
Yep.
You know, you got a kid that's 200 pounds and runs I don't know what, 4 or 5.
Well, my son Liam says he still isn't one of the top 10 in the 200-meter dash at Hudson.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So DeWall to snap it, Costello to hold it, and Bolus to kick it. There's the snap. Placement made. Kick on the way, and it is
and
good.
It's good.
Boy, snuck it in.
Away, Keegan.
You bet. Snuck it in that right side. Good job. It's 28-6.
I got a shout out to a bunch of my family out there. Kirk and Chris and Norm and Carol and my brother Jeff. We got lots of them. Jeff is going to be giving me a bunch of scores tonight. So
all right.
My parents are out there.
Thank you, Jeff, for doing that. Again, we haven't had an update, but it looks like Grundy's up 14-0. South Hardin and Emmetsburg are tied at 6. Wilton is up 7-0 on MFL Marmac.
I think that Wilton MFL game is probably one of the best ones.
I think so. I mean, Parkersburg gave Wilton a scare in the first half.
Yep.
And then Wilton put it on him in the second half.
They pulled away a little bit.
They did, but Parkersburg is right there, and that's going to be a good football team in years to come.
They're young.
They are. Yep. Graves to kick off. Hondenfeld, Severside.
We've had some good kick coverage.
You bet. It's going to be taken by one of the men.
I think that is Sogard.
Boy.
Sogard's a tough kid.
He is. He's all over the place.
He kind of hesitated there. I'm not sure.
Sogard, a senior, 6'2", 200-pound senior. Okay, so it's going to be 1st and 10 Hawks from their 34-yard line. See if they'll keep the run game going here. Wishbone look by Young and the Hawks.
Not much there.
Not much there for Ashton Williams.
Jack Severson and Jake Reichs.
Yep. Good job by them guys. Pickup of only 4. It's going to be 2nd down 6.
We're so quick to the ball.
Yeah, that's
we got
for sure.
A lot of team speed. And
Hawks quickly up to the line on this 2nd and 6 play. Everybody in tight except for the free safety.
Oh, just about, Tate.
You bet. Severside eludes a Dike-New Hartford tackler, but barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Third down.
Jack Severson again. Devin Lotz also.
Third down, 6 yet from the Hawk 38-yard line. 21 on the play clock.
All right, big play, Blue.
You bet. They're going to put Severside up to the top. Still that wishbone look. Pitch to the outside.
Stretch it.
Boy, they are stretching it out. He's going to shift the field. Oh, a guy had a stiff arm. There's a flag thrown. Boy, that was...
I don't know. Was that a block in the back or a face mask on us?
I don't know. It was kind of right. It looked like Severside gave somebody a stiff arm, but right after that, it looked like that flag was thrown. I seen somebody's head jerk back.
It might be a block in the back on Honda Field.
Personal foul. Crackback block.
Or
blindside block, maybe.
So 15 yards from from the line of scrimmage or spot of the foul. Either way, it's going to be a long third down.
Shout out to my wife who's listening in Stout. I know she complained last time I wasn't on the air. I mean, she didn't.
No, she did not. She was
happy that
she
day.
was happy you were not on the air.
Exactly. So, geez, I'm surprised she just doesn't mute the TV and just watch the game in silence. Anyway, third down 20. Single back for Young and the Hawks.
Boy, this is a different formation for them. They are stretched out here.
You got 2 to the bottom, 1 to the top.
Gonna throw again.
He's going to just let her fly.
Yep.
Boy, Sogard looks like he wanted to get the pass interference, but Meester was having none of it.
Big Tate DeBurr with some pressure there.
Fourth down.
Tate is a really nice kid, but he is not a nice football player.
Well, you do gotta kind of have to have that mean streak in you.
Yep.
And what you play, I mean, what Tate DeBurr plays, you got to have a little bit of fire in you.
You bet.
Hoddenfeld in punt formation takes the snap, kick on the way. Boy, that's a sidewinder again.
Off the side of his foot, but there's a flag, and I'm not sure what that flag is.
There's not enough people on the line of scrimmage, or what?
Could be a hold. We'll wait and see, Brad.
See what they say. Illegal formation. Or they're going to decline it and take the ball right there. Let's see what happens.
Your sisters are out in Stout watching.
Oh, geez, yeah. I forgot to give them a shout-out last week.
Well, they didn't deserve it.
Dev Davis comes trotting into the ballgame. Meester right behind him.
Dev he's our third running back. He's very shifty. He would do well on a lot of teams.
Yes,
unfortunately for him, he's behind Noah and Tyson Bennett.
Yep.
And Brad, I think we have 20 seniors, and probably 18 of those play a lot.
Yes, a lot is right.
And one of them's hurt.
Yeah. Lotz is the lone receiver to the bottom. Meester retreats. He's going to wing the far sideline, and he's going to have his man, Costello. He's going to be in for the touchdown, it looks like. You bet raise your hands, referee. He did get in there.
And he got in there.
You bet. 34-yard touchdown pass from Meester to Costello.
That's really hard on defense. Throw the ball up. The runner is running with Carson. Carson knows where the ball is.
Yep.
Usually there's a pass interference on that type of play.
But Meester threw it before Carson had his head turned, and he knew right where Carson was going to be.
Yep. It was a good play.
Yep. DeWall to snap it. Costello to hold it. Bolus to kick it again.
Carson this year were well over 300 yards and Now 6
Nice
TDs
snap.
receiving.
Placement made, kick on the
I
way.
think he missed that one.
I think he did. Yes, he did.
Wide
he
left.
missed that one. Rare missed field goal or extra point by Bulls. It's 34-6 with 8:10 to go until halftime.
Colin this year about 1,000, just a little over 1,000 yards passing and only 1 interception. 12 TDs to 1 interception. He's had a good year.
We'll be right back.
Life's buzzing with energy, from the delightfully routine to the novel and exciting to the truly uncharted. With all that life brings, it's easy to lose track of what powers all those moments, our health. At Mercy One, our caring doctors focus on just that, powering health, from the everyday to the extraordinary. So you're ready for what life brings next. Find care at mercyone.org/healthpowerslife.
Back here in Dike, 34-6 is your score. 8:10 left to go before halftime. Graves has the ball teed up again for the Wolverines. Hoddenfeld, Sieversite, and there's the kick. A little end-over-end kick. Hoddenfeld's going to be at the 16-yard line. Good tackle. That's Connor Dancer again, Tom.
Connor Dancer, Tyson Bennett's down there. Got him by the legs.
You bet.
Grundy Center up 21-0. Who they playing? I can't remember who they're
West
playing.
Branch.
West Branch, that's right.
Yep.
South Hardin up 12-6. Wilton still ahead 7-0.
Grundy Center, and that Grundy Center West Branch winner will get the winner of Sumner Fredericksburg and Manson Northwest Webster next Friday night.
And the winner here will play the winner of South Hardin, Emmitsburg.
Yep.
Going to pass again.
And he's going to be sacked. Oh, he got away again. Wrap him up,
my
boys.
Goodness
Gracious, people. He did eluding tackles, and now he's going to throw it up for grabs.
Costello's
going to pick it off. Excuse me, that's not Costello. That's going to be Bennett on the interception, but
he should have been sacked 6 times.
A few injuries over on the far sideline, it looks.
Yep, somebody's down.
And we got our trainers on a dead run across there. So was Winger.
Usually throwing across the middle.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
Too late. That makes it tough.
Boy, but you don't see that very often. Tate DeBurr had him wrapped up, and a few others had him wrapped up, and he was running for his life, was young.
Might be Jack Haynes over there who's hurt. That would be a tough one. Okay, he's kind of limping off.
Yep, but he's coming off on his own power.
Jack has been really, really good this year.
He has, and I don't know who the other injured Hawk was.
I didn't see, but he looks to be walking off okay, too, whoever that was. I didn't get a number over there.
I don't know if he's hurt. He hurt his knee or what, but he's kind of grabbing a little bit at the knee, his left knee. Boy, he was under pressure for a long time.
Yes,
and he just
was.
Threw it across his body, had it picked by Tyson Bennett. It's going to be 1st and 10 Wolverines.
Incredible for him to get away.
Oh, yeah, elusiveness. Braden Young, the senior quarterback, 5'11", 165.
Braden, his stats, like I said, only roughly 45 pass attempts this year.
For a total of 150 yards and 5
TDs.
Yep. One couple interceptions. We'll add another one right there.
Was that Bennett that had that?
It was Bennett.
Yep.
It looked like Costello, but all I seen was the one. I didn't see the two, so I thought it was Costello, but it was Tyson Bennett. Bunch formation. Look by the Wolverines. Low snap. Meester retreats. Flips it out to complete to Lotz.
Stopped by Colby Hudnafield.
Kind of just a little. Lotz ran a little out route. Gain of 6. It's going to be 2nd and 4 from the Hawk 26-yard line.
Mrs. Watson is out there tonight.
Mrs. Watson.
Loves retirement.
Yep, you bet. I won't say anything, but I think I had her for a teacher. Borcherding boy, you don't see that, but it looked like he tripped over his own lineman.
Yeah,
Looked
I
like
think he tripped over Keegan.
Yep, Bolus was kind of laying there in the hole and tripped over him. 3rd down 1. Ball's going to be at the 23-yard line of the Hawks.
Again, 2-down territory here, Brad.
For sure. Jack Haynes running up and down the sideline, trying to get that knee stretched out. Borcherding off the left side. He's going to be across the 20, 15, 10, 5, end zone.
Yep.
He is in again. 23-yard touchdown run by Noah Borcherding.
When there isn't a hole, he bounces outside.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Like you said, the senior, he's 5'11", 200 pounds. So, yeah. Meester and Borcherding try it off together. There's the snap from DeWall. The placement is on it, and the kick is on the way, and it is good. So, with 6:24 left before halftime, I think we're going to have running clock, Tom.
Yep, 35 points if my math is right.
Yep, I think so. I think you're right. We're going to be right back after this short commercial break.
Everyone making time for life's best moments, let us celebrate with you.
In Wisconsin, we love celebrating together.
Big days or any other day.
So much.
From hot and juicy to ooey gooey
To oh my word.
Oh my word.
Gophers!
Serving you a handcrafted meal that makes
Today.
Today, a little bit more special. That's what fills us up inside.
From Wisconsin with love.
Welcome to Delicious.
Yeah.
All right, back here in Dike, 41-6. Graves has the ball teed up near hash mark on the 40.
Kick coverage has been good tonight.
Yes.
Brad. And that's sometimes a little bit of a weak spot.
Mm-hmm. Graves sticks the foot to it, and that's going to be caught by Honenfeld at the 19. It's across the 20.
Levi
hit him first.
Levi Folkerts.
You
Good
bet.
job, Levi. He does a really nice job
does.
out there. Him, Jacob Birch, Dancer,
McCarter.
They do a nice job.
Chris Thompson's listening in. So shout out to you guys. Wishbone look for the Hawks. Handoff for the fullback.
Nothing there.
Nothing.
I think that might have been Big Lou, but I'm not sure.
Loss of a yard, maybe 2. 2nd and 11. Again, the Hawks are behind the sticks.
About an hour drive for the Hawks down to Jewel.
Yep.
Great community.
They were in our district a couple times.
Yep, they were.
Yep.
We've played them. Oh, gosh, I've got the stats here.
Severside breaking through the.
Nice run.
You bet.
Good
And
athlete.
lots.
Over the years, I think since 2008 or 9, we've played them 6 times. They've won 2, and we've won 4.
You bet.
And they beat us back in 2020, I think 20-0. They had a really good team.
Looks like Lots comes up hobbling on that tackle of Severside. 1st and 10 for the Hawks. Takes the snap. Handoff Hoddenfeld, and he's going to be met right there by Severson.
Severson.
Severson and Severside.
Severside.
Yep.
Was that Severside that ran that?
No, it was Hoddenfeld.
Okay.
It'll be 2nd down, 7. Pick up a 3. Ball's going to be at the Hawk 44-yard line.
I think the only common opponent this year has been Ogden, maybe.
Okay. Hawks quickly up to the line of scrimmage, has a receiver to the top of the formation. Wishbone look, takes the snap. It's going to be Seversite.
Noah Borcherding, the stop.
Borcherding on the stop of Seversite. It's going to be 3rd down, 4. Ball's going to be at the 47-yard line. Looks like Cooper Steffen, Lou Texter, Tate DeBurr, and Jack Haynes across that front 4 right now for the Wolverines. Reichs, Severson, Bennett, and Borcherding are your linebackers.
Another old friend, Scott Braylon, out there in Hawkland.
Mercy.
Hope you're well, Scott.
Movement. Let's see what happens. Who is this going to be
I
on?
think they jumped, but they're talking it over.
They are. Let's see what happens. If it's against the Wolverines, that's going to give.
Yeah, that'll be 1st down.
You bet. But it is a legal procedure on the Hawks. They kind of raise their hands in disgust. I don't know, did they shift a little bit on that front 4 to make them jump?
There were several that jumped.
I didn't know. You know, sometimes those Wolverines will stem a little bit.
Yeah.
(41-6), Dike-New Hartford.
Lewis talking to one of the refs. That's never good.
Has to be something good, positive said out of that. 3rd down, 9. Send the receiver to the top. Wishbone formation. Like another
inside handoff.
Yeah.
Huddenfield.
Honnenfeld.
Good defense.
You bet. It's going to be 4th down. Maybe a short pickup of a yard. It's going to be 4th and about 8.
Might have been Big Lou on the stop there.
Lou Texter.
They going to go for it?
It looks like they're going to go for it. Well, let's
see.
Braden
Young is leaving the field, so they must be punting.
Well, now hang on, Tom. Their punter's going to be wide side down here.
Number 40 is in. That's Jose Babcock into punt. Might be a little trickery, though.
Never know. High snap. Ooh, and it's blocked by Jake Reichs, I think. No, it's Tyson Bennett.
That's Tyson Bennett.
He loses a tackler, picks it up, it's going to be a touchdown.
Yep.
Boy, Bennett took it right off by Babcock's leg.
Wow.
Wow. You bet. Tyson Bennett, I think, just took the ball right off Babcock's leg.
It looked like Babcock handed the ball off to Tyson Bennett with his foot.
Uh-huh.
Tyson was in there tight. There's another really, really good football player.
It is. Again, point after touchdown by Bolus. Out of the hold of Carson Costello. There's the snap. Placement made. Kick on the way. It splits the uprights, I believe. It's 48-6. So after that early touchdown touchdown late in the first quarter by the Hawks, Wolverines have answered with about 3 touchdowns of their own.
Yep.
Snap from to Babcock looked a little high.
Yeah, it was a little high,
Yep.
and it just Tyson got in there quick.
Yep.
I think Babcock kind of stumbled just a little bit before he kicked it, too.
Yep.
The clock stops at, I think, penalties and
obviously
turning the ball over.
Yep, turning the ball
to
over.
the offense, defense, I think.
Yep. Otherwise, we're going to have running clock for a while. So.
Dan Shippers in Minnesota. He's fishing.
Jeez.
I don't know if he's fishing right now.
I doubt it if he's fishing.
But he's listening.
Wonder where in Minnesota. They kind of had snow up there. Graves sticks the foot to it. Sidewinder. Going to be taken. Ooh, it's touched by Seversite. Ooh, and he's going to be crunched.
That is actually Wyatt Gelder.
Gelder picked it up, and he's crunched by Dancer on the kickoff return. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left to go. White hat signals start the clock. Clock's running. It's going to be 1st and 10 Hawks from their 25-yard line. Talking state volleyball, the NICO was as well represented down in Coralville. In
Half
class,
the teams, 4 out of 8.
You bet. In Class 2A. Hodden fell through the middle.
Inside
stacked
handoff.
up by Sievertson.
Severson and I don't know who else. Might have been Jake Reichs, maybe.
Could have been
Big
Reichs.
Tate down
Tate
there.
DeBurr also. I don't know, do we have to have a stoppage? I think I just seen the ambulance leave. I seen blue and red lights. I don't know what happened, but I don't think we're going to stop play. 2nd down, only a pickup of a yard. 2nd down 9. 2nd down 8 from the 27.
We have about 82 kids on our football team, 9-12.
Yeah, good
That's
squad.
A lot of kids.
Yes, quite a few freshmen. It's going to be Seaver
Oh,
sight,
nice
stiff
fake.
arms. Boy, he's still running.
Man, he's a tough runner.
He is a tough runner. Guy has a 1st down.
Good athlete.
Tackled by
Seaver
DeBurr
Syke
and
about
Gersh.
700 yards this year.
Yeah, he's a big kid. He's
7 TDs.
Yep, 6'3", 190-pound running back, linebacker.
He's tough.
Under.
I think we've only got about 30 seconds.
Yep.
They're going to try to get something going before half.
See what happens.
I wonder
Puts
if
it
they'll
in.
throw it.
Puts one receiver to the top. Wishbone look. Handoff straight ahead. Hoddenfeld, nope, zero. He's in.
My goodness.
Boy, he's a
I
loop.
took the fake.
I did too. Boy.
I took the fake. Holy
I did.
cow.
You're
That was
not
a
the only
great
one.
play. Got
Oh.
7 seconds. They'll call a timeout.
7 seconds left to go before halftime.
Wow.
That handoff had everybody faked out.
Great play.
Going to be Hoddenfeld with a good run.
I saw Jake Reichs make the stop on that up back.
Yep.
And I was going to say he made the tackle.
Yeah, I was just about ready to say it too.
He did make the tackle. He just didn't have the ball.
Yep. Made the tackle on the wrong guy. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the Wolverine 38-yard line. Probably one last play before halftime, as the Hawks have called a timeout.
Again, we love the shout-outs.
You bet.
And again, my brother's going to help me out with a bunch of scores. So
you bet.
Gladbrook Rhinebeck ahead 28-6. Emmitsburg at half over South Hardin 13-12.
Wow.
Wilton up 14-6 over MFL at halftime.
All right. Thank you for those updates.
Ten on the clock, please. 10 on the clock. We're just fixing the clock.
Yeah,
we got
just a little.
7 seconds.
Got 10 seconds on the clock. Close enough.
Royce Burns, Matt Dove, Tony Norton, Wayne Whips up here do a fantastic job.
He's going to
They're gonna
retreat.
throw.
You bet. He's going to wing it. Sogard,
Good
but he's
play.
tackled immediately.
Jake Reichs.
Reichs, good coverage. It's going to be 1.5 seconds left.
I'm impressed with, boy, they got some good athletes. Landon Sogard's a good player.
Yep.
I'm going to go see his dad at halftime. Got some good athletes.
They do. They really do.
You know, when you've been gone for 35 years,
as many years as you have,
the less names you know.
Yes. That's for sure. It's going to be second down, or excuse me. It's going to be second down 4. Probably the last play of the ball game here.
One, not ball game, halftime. Iowa State tomorrow at 2:30.
Yeah.
I bought my Nick Reineke number 51 jersey.
Oh, you did.
You bet.
Nick, talking about Nick, what an outstanding player from Dike-New Hartford.
You bet. He's going to dress. I hope he gets in the ball game.
All right. Last play of the half. See what happens here.
Nick, a great kid. His dad, not so much.
They're going to send trips to the near sideline. One to the top.
We got
Young is going to be under center. He's going to retreat. He's going to be pressured.
I think there's a hold,
I think so, just a little bit, but he launches it to the end zone. Incomplete.
Severside fell wrong.
He did. That's going to be halftime.
Yep, halftime. Boy, I hope he's okay. He got twisted up when he fell.
He did. Dike-New Hartford players checking on him, but he's still bent over in that far sideline corner. Anyway, nonetheless, Tom, it's halftime. 15 minutes on the clock. We'll be right back.
Okay.
We'll just turn down our mics and let halftime roll.
We'll see you in a bit.
You bet. Check, check, check. How is it, Tom? Can you hear me?
I can.
All right.
We back?
You bet. Back here to start the third quarter. Wolverines up 48-6.
Sounded like South Hardin down 20-12, I think. Emmetsburg's ahead.
All right.
We'll watch that one close.
Yep. As the winner of that game will more than likely travel here.
And should we win this game, it'll definitely be here at home.
Yes. Yep. That's for sure. Harris set to kick off for the Hawks. He sticks the foot to it. A little pooch kick. Going to be taken by Reichs, it looks like.
Jake Reichs. Oh,
boy,
he might go.
He might go the distance.
Go.
Boy, what a way to start the third quarter. Jake Reichs is going to be into the end zone with a 65-yard touchdown or kickoff return. No flags on the play. Wow, what a start.
Yep, Jake is sneaky fast.
He is. He said, you can pooch kick that to me any day you want.
Yep.
And he housed it from 65, 70 yards away.
Yes, he did.
Looks like we have a...
All right, we have...
Noah Bonin?
Noah Bonin, our foreign exchange.
Going to attempt a point after touchdown.
From Germany. Come on, Noah.
You bet. Put her through
Crowd's
the uprights.
Gonna go
there
nuts
it is.
If he makes
Sticks
this.
the foot to it. That kick is good.
He got her. Oh, he's fired up.
You bet. Look at the kids. Pat him on the head. Slap him in the back.
That's a cool experience.
It is. Good job by Bonin. It's 55-6. Again, if you have updates from any game around, let us know. I think we gave all the shout-outs we could, Tom.
Yep. We'll get some more here. Usually, Coach Wilk and Coach Tracy at Wrestling Bunch has to give me a lot of trouble.
I'm sure.
I've only heard from Coach Marks.
Graves has it teed up. Graves is ready. He's on the approach. Puts the foot to it. A little low wide sidewinder.
That's a tough
picked up by Seversite. Maybe that's not Seversite.
That is Wyatt Gelder.
Gelder.
Nice run back.
You bet. Bakken on the tackle of Gelder.
Tyler Bakken had some injuries. Isn't playing a whole lot lately because of that. I think it just is a nagging ankle.
Yep.
I keep asking him, is it better? Is it better?
Lots comes off the field. All right. Man-to-man defense on. There's the snap. Handoff to Hagnenfeld. He's stopped in the backfield.
Stopped for a loss. I think that's Jake Reichs and Jack Severson there for the stop.
13 and 31 on the stop there.
Loss of about 1, it looks like.
Be second down 11. We'll give you the changes as they come in for the Dike-New Hartford Wolverine defense. Can't give them too much, don't want to rest them too early, but you don't want to risk injury either. Wishbone look, one receiver to the bottom. Seversite, starter steps. He's going to be tackled on the near sideline here.
Boy, he runs hard.
He does.
Carson Costello on the stop
Costello there on the tackle.
South Hamlin, they're fighting.
They are.
It's a tough thing when you're down with this much, and but they're not laying down.
No. Third down and 4. Receiver to the top. Wishbone look. There's the handoff to the.
Oh, good fake.
No, it's going to be the quarterback. Young. He's going to have a first down, and he
Braden
scoots
Young.
out. Yep, going to scoot out of bounds across the 50.
That's a really nice fake to that up back.
Yep.
Fake me out again.
Yep. 12-yard pickup. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Hawks at their 48-yard line.
Oh, there's Coach Wilk. I knew he'd show up. Talking trash about beating me in fantasy league.
Oh, yeah. Young under center. Wishbone look behind him. Ognenfield is still
Got
on
about
the carry.
2 yards.
Maybe 2. 2nd down 8. Ball just shy of midfield. Second down 8 or 9. As Tim Johnson would say, at the 49.5-yard line. There's the snap. Going to be handoff Severside. He's in the open field. Boy, and Borchening rustled him down. Good gain by Severside. Boy, that was going to be a track race.
Yes, he's fast.
He is.
He's a big dude. He's fast.
Runs
good
hard.
athlete.
You bet.
I knew they had some good running backs, but they've impressed me.
Yep. Getting to the outside on this quick Dike-New Hartford defense. You don't see that very often.
Yep.
1st and 10 Hawks, 36-yard line of the Wolverines.
We have a lot of team speed. I think I said that earlier.
Yep.
But
Williams on the carry.
Looks like.
Ooh, we have a flag.
We got a flag.
Yikes.
Not sure what that was.
No.
We got Connor Dancer on the stop.
Foul.
Good job, Connor.
Boy, we have a personal foul on the Wolverines. I don't know what happened. I didn't see it.
I didn't either.
But, you know, we've seen this kind of prone to the Wolverines. Going to give the Hawks 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line of the Wolverines. Hawks quickly up to the line. Has a receiver to the top of the formation. Again, wishbone look for Braden Young and the Hawks. Handoff Ognenfield. Oh, we got
another flag.
Another flag.
And we
have a hat off too. Boy, that ref threw his flag and his hat.
Yeah. My guess is some type of hold or.
Yep. There's the call. Holding.
Yep.
On the Hawks after the play. Personal foul on the Hawks.
Oh, goodness.
So does the holding and the personal foul,
I think,
both get marched
after
off?
the play
Yep.
is the personal foul, so they tack on 15
more. Yeah, yeah.
That hurts.
It does.
I wonder if things are getting a little chippy.
Yep.
You know, I don't know who our penalty was on.
No.
That last play, but.
See Meester trotting off. Looks like Bakken's in for him. Get him out of the game.
UNI volleyball we learned tonight. Bobby Peterson gets her 600th victory.
Hey, congratulations, Coach Peterson.
We sure love the Petersons. We've got Marin Bixby playing and Jaden Peterson on the team.
You bet.
A lot to be excited about there.
Exactly right. Receiver to the bottom. Looks like Seversite has a hole.
He's quick to the hole.
He is. Looks like Dancer on the tackle of Seversite.
Connor Dancer.
You bet. Connor Dancer in there.
Kick coverage done real well.
Yep.
Had 2 tackles here in the last couple of possessions.
Big kid.
Yep, he's a big kid. Does a good job in baseball, too.
He does. Sometimes man's that third base side. That was
Done a nice job pitching.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Second down. Williams on the carry, bounces off a couple. There we have flags again.
We got a flag. Dev Davis on the stop, but I don't know what the flag is.
It was thrown by this far near referee.
I got to believe that's an offensive foul.
Holding?
Yep.
Yep, it is.
Do you take this, Brad, or do you decline?
I think you decline it. Put it in, oh, no. Don Betts is going to move him backwards.
I guess when you're
yep.
up in that four-down territory type spot.
Second down and long. They got to get to about the 10-yard line for a first down. The ball's going to be second down 22 from the Wolverine 42-yard line.
Happy birthday today to Chad Bixby. He's up doing radio with Mulwinkle right now.
Yep.
So,
yep. Does our live stream for volleyball this year with Dwayne Peterson. They do a good job. Oh, and he fakes it. Gonna throw it complete.
That was landed Sogard.
Sogard again.
Stopped by Tyson Bennett.
Bennett quickly up to wrap Sogard up. Yep. Otherwise, he had some room to run.
They're talking out there. I'm not sure what.
Yeah.
If it's, hey, how you doing? Good to see you.
I doubt it.
Or if it's not.
I doubt it if it's that. But Wolverines just have to keep a level head here and just
don't
fall into that.
Do dumb stuff.
Yep. Tight formation. Wishbone look for Young and the Hawks. And a trap play up the middle. Nothing doing. Maybe a short gain. See who rolls off the pile here. No.
What are they going to do? They're going to punt it?
Severson on the tackle.
I think at this point, you just
keep going. You don't have
Yep.
Be about under 4 minutes left to go when they decide this.
We're starting to getting some of our backups in there. That's a good thing.
Yep. Wishbone look. Oh, going to be Severside again. Boy, he's going to be pushed out of bounds. Boy, pushed out of bounds by more than one Wolverine.
Looks like Tyler Bakken knocked him out of bounds.
And Dev Davis also there. All right, that's a turnover on downs. That's going to keep the clock rolling. It's going to be 1st and 10 Wolverines at their...
A little bit like a punt there, Brad.
Yep, at their 26-yard line. Here comes Meester and this Wolverine offense. I believe this cannot be very much longer for Colin Meester. Here comes Tyson Bennett.
South Hardin down 20-12, but it sounds like they're moving the ball.
All right.
We'll get you more updates as they come in.
Bakken and Costello go to the top of the formation. He sends Dev Davis in motion.
And we got Tyson Bennett.
Good snag by Meester to grab that. Bennett's still running hard.
Ooh, they stuffed the hole quick
they did.
there. That looked like Harris, I think.
Harrison, number 40.
Brody Harris. His dad is Rod Harris.
Jose
Good
Babcock,
dude.
also on the tackle. Bennett.
That's one of the names I do recognize, Brad. Blast from the past.
Okay. Costello and Bennett come off. Looks like Folkerts is in there. Soppy and Bakken go to the top.
Yep. Levi Folkerts at fullback,
yep.
Looks like.
He goes across the formation. Meester takes a snap. Pitch out Davis. He's going to go around the left side, trying to skip through a hole.
Stop.
Boy, and we got flags over here. We got something
again
going on over here with Soppy and that cornerback over there. That's number 9, possibly. That's Gelder.
Fellas, we can't have that.
No. Just play your ball game. Dead ball. personal foul on Dike-New Hartford.
Yep. It's chippy.
Yep, it is.
Just stay away from that.
Yep, exactly. It's going to be a third down and long now for the Wolverines.
I'm guessing Coach Betts has high blood pressure right now.
I would believe so. And it seems like it's happened about this time of the game in a few ball games.
Yep. That can't happen.
No, they can't. No. Especially when, you may be getting into a ball game where it's close. You can't have that when you're driving the football down the field.
Definitely not. And I think it's a case of letting their emotions get away from them. You just can't do that.
Yep. Meester in shotgun. He lets it fly. Has Bakken on the little out route, and he slips and falls. Got the turf monster tackled him there, I think. Bakken's going to slowly get up. It's going to be fourth down. Had a good catch out on this near side. Just slipped and fell. Had a one-on-one move with that cornerback.
I think this is our first punt, isn't it?
I believe so. Meester's going to be...
got their two studs back there, Hudnafield and Seversite.
Yep. Meester.
And they'll do some trickery.
Yep.
That's a good word, isn't it, Brad? Trickery?
Trickery, you bet. Meester's going to stick the foot to it. Kind of and it's going to take just a sideways bounce. Going to hit about at the 44-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10. Hawks at the Wolverine 44-yard line.
I think they'll probably run one play.
Yep.
Well, maybe not.
Maybe not. Depends. Looks like we still have Cooper Steffen out there. Lane Gerscher's out there. Bolus is out there. Folkerts is out there at linebacker. 81, I think that's Feeker. We're going to have timeout. Dike-New Hartford. Don Betts is just going to shore up his defense here with 20.9 seconds left to go before this third quarter is ended. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back.
Life's buzzing with energy. From the delightfully routine, to the novel and exciting, to the truly uncharted. With all that life brings, it's easy to lose track of what powers all those moments, our health. At Mercy One, our caring doctors focus on just that, powering health, from the everyday to the extraordinary. So you're ready for what life brings next. Find care at mercyone.org/health-powers-life.
Hey, we like to give a shout out to the Hayes brothers for sponsoring tonight's ball game.
Thank you.
You bet. Thank you. They do a great job.
When we put the email out for sponsors, it takes all of about 5 minutes to find somebody.
Got a lot of good supporters out there. Gonna be
right up the gut.
Yep, Williams.
I talked about keeping your emotions in check. My buddy Jason reminded me of my emotions when I'd miss putts in high school. Yeah. Wasn't always so good, Brad.
No. All right, that's going to be the end of the third quarter. Wolverines 55, Hawks 6. We have 1 quarter left to go, and we'll be right back.
Everyone making time for life's best moments, let us celebrate with you.
In Wisconsin, we love celebrating together.
Big days or any other day.
So much.
From hot and juicy to ooey gooey
To oh my word.
Oh my word.
Gophers!
Serving you a handcrafted meal that makes
Today.
Today, a little bit more special. That's what fills us up inside.
From Wisconsin with love.
Welcome to Delicious.
Yeah.
Really? South Hardin and Emmitsburg tied?
Grundy 42-7.
Okay. Sounds like Emmitsburg and South Hardin are tied at 20.
Grundy Center 42-7. Wilton up on MFL 20-6 in the third.
All right. 2nd down 8 as we start the 4th quarter for the Hawks. Give off to, I think that was Severside on the carry.
I've got my other sister, Lori, listening as well. Hello, Lori.
You bet. Oh, and here, look who just walked through the door.
Oh, my goodness. The boss man just walked in.
Yep. Mr. Stockdale.
Energizer Bunny.
You bet. Give a shout out to the people who did worked on the field.
Oh, yes.
Ron Westerman.
Waylon and Kurt and Ron and Dan.
They do a great job. Hoddenfeld's going to be across the 35-30, and he's going to be escorted out of bounds by Dev Davis. Going to be inside the 30-yard line.
11-yard gain. We've got a lot of our
backups in.
Backups, yep. That's a good thing.
Yep. Logan Peveril's in there. Levi Folkerts is in there. Babcock to the top of the formation. Young under center. Takes the snap. Handoff. Oh, excuse me. That's Severside. He's going to be running for a while. He leads a couple more tacklers.
Connor Dancer on the stop.
Dancer. Oh, did he fumble the football? I don't know.
I think they called him down.
Okay, because the Wolverines were pointing like they had the football, but they don't. It's going to be 1st and goal for the Hawks. From the 8.
All right, fellas.
You bet. Wishbone look. One receiver to the top. There's the handoff. Severside. He's going to be in.
I think he's in.
I think so. From 8 yards out. No, he's short.
Oh, goodness.
Boy.
Down to the 1. I thought he was in, Brad.
I thought he was. His teammates thought he was in.
Boy, he hits that hole.
He does
quick.
very hard. See what happens here. 1st or 2nd goal from about the 1-yard line. Young across the goal line for a 1-yard touchdown for the Hawks. So the Hawks score in the 1st quarter, and now they draw a score in the 4th quarter, make it 55-12, pending the 2-point conversion here.
They run the offense pretty well.
They do. They
good,
get it.
Good ball fake.
Yep. There's the pitch out to Heidenfeld.
Oh, my goodness.
But
Might
he got
be
in.
A horse collar. Did he get in?
I think so. I think that far referee, you bet, called him in for the 2-point conversion. Yep. Heidenfeld across for the 2-point conversion, making it 55-14, 9:34 left to go, 4th quarter.
We got a lot happening up here.
We do.
2 radio stations and
everything else going on. Let's see who goes out for that kickoff. Going to be probably a hands team, I would guess.
Well, if we happen to make it to next week, what do you think the weather prognosis is? At some point, you would think it's going to get better cold.
I think so, but I don't know. I think it's going to still be in the 50s.
Boy, we've been lucky.
We
Holy
have
cow.
been. This is about the first time this year that you can kind of see, kind of like between about the 45-yard line and going that way to the end zone, you can kind of see a little wear and tear in the field in the middle.
Yep.
But otherwise, the field has been tremendously.
Oh, it looks so good.
In good condition.
We got a lot of people taking a lot of pride.
You bet.
And that's amazing. I love it.
Wolverines looking for
Okay, there is Coach Tracy. I knew you'd show up.
Wolverines looking for that onside kick. No, he's going to pooch kick it. Whoa, we got flags on the play. What happened now? We have offsides on the Hawks. Offsides, they're going to scoot them back, possibly, or just re-kick. Got Lou Texter out there. You got Devin Lotz, Levi Folkerts, Jack Severson. Bolus is out there. Reichs is out there. Tate Block is... No, that's not Tate Block.
Tate Block, I think, number 15.
Yep, Tate Block. Meester's out there. Bennett's out there. Borcherding's deep.
I think we got the good hands people in the front couple of rows.
You bet.
I don't know if they'll offside this or not.
I don't know. It didn't look like they were going to do it the first time. Here it is again. A little pooch kick. It's going to hit at about the 35-yard line. Borcherding's just going to cover it up.
Probably a good choice.
Yep, exactly. It'll be 1st and 10 Wolverines from their 31-yard line. Here comes Cooper Steffen, number 89. Looks like Danny Mitchell is also out there. Number 32, Birch. Number 60, is that 65?
65, Hayes.
Yep, he's out
Peyton
there.
Picorni will be your quarterback.
Dax Weedman runs out there.
I believe our JV was undefeated this year.
Yep, they were.
Our freshmen may have been undefeated.
They were also.
We got a bright future.
We do. There's a snap. Corny just hand off to
That's Gavin Jabrock.
Is that Jabrock or is that 32? Is that let's see what.
I think it was
Is that Birch?
maybe Birch.
Birch on the carry.
I was thinking Jabrock.
I think so.
Yeah.
There's Jacob Birch on the carry. Loss of about 3. It's going to be 2nd down, 13. Looks like number 81, Cam Tott, runs in. Again, Picorni is going to be your quarterback. Shotgun formation for Picorni. Takes the snap. Pitch out. Birch across the 30. He's going to be spun down as he crosses the 30 to about the...
That actually was Jabrock, 26.
Oh, excuse me. That's it. You're right, Tom.
I'm always right, Brad. Don't you forget it.
All right.
Joe Folkerts. Hi, Joe. He's out there. Probably getting ready to go tailgate tomorrow.
Probably. 3rd down 10 as Jabrock picked up the 3 yards that was lost. 3rd down 10. 2 receivers to the top. Picorni in short shotgun. Folkerts across the formation. Takes the snap. It's going to be Jabrock again. Stuffed.
Good defense.
You bet. Stuffed by that Hawk defense. Gonna be
I think
4th and 9.
I think that might have been Harris.
Harris and Swanson collaborate on that tackle. Here comes a punt. 2nd punt of the night for the Wolverines. Under 7 minutes to go here in this ball game. No, they're not going to punt the football away. 4th and 9.
This is a little odd.
It is.
He's going to quick.
Look at that. You bet. What a kick by Picorni. That's going to be down at the 31-yard line. Didn't expect that, but that's good.
And we should have expected it.
Yeah.
4th and long.
Yeah. But Picorni wasn't deep, and that's why we didn't think it was going to happen. McCarter is going to be out there. Here comes Cooper Steffen again. Danny Mitchell's out there. Jacob Birch is out there. A lot of these names we're going to be calling next year.
Yep. We got so many seniors.
Yeah.
Some of these guys, they'd normally get a chance, but we just got so many upperclassmen.
Seversite again. He's going to be up the far sideline. Oh, and he trips and falls.
He slipped.
Boy.
Man, he is good.
He is. Peveril was the one that maybe had tripped him up. Here comes Soppy. Steffen's off.
Cooper Steffen.
Says something a lot about your seniors because, you know, not all of them can play, and they accept that role, you know.
Yep.
Hagen,
Field. Stretching it.
Keep stretching it. Boy, he's going to be taken out of bounds by number 17.
Noah Stockdale knocked him out.
Stockdale escorted him out of bounds. It's going to be 1st and 10 Hawks at the Wolverine 24-yard line.
Keep that clock moving.
You bet. There's a snap. Oh, it's going to be Severside again. Good tackle.
For about 5.
Who was that on the tackle? That was a good tackle.
And Connor Deppy, his dad is Justin.
Going to be 2nd down 6 from the 20. 4:30 left to go. Young under center. Wishbone look. Has a receiver down at the bottom.
Oh, up back.
Up back. Boys inside the 10 to
we got a flag.
Boy, and I think we got a face mask. I believe.
That has to be on the Wolverines.
Yeah, I would believe so.
Because there was only one runner and about 5 blues.
Yep, and that was the call. Personal foul, face mask on the Wolverines. That's going to move it just a little bit closer to the end zone.
You know, likely a pretty big win, but some of these penalties and
just got to clean it up a little bit. Inside the 5. Here's the handoff to the up back. He's taken down.
Good
It's going to be 2nd down.
I think that was Dancer who made that stop. He's had a good game.
He has. Connor Dancer's had a good game. That was Williams on the carry. Gain of 2. It's going to be 2nd down. 2nd goal from the 3. Young takes the snap. Up the middle.
Williams.
Ashton Williams is across for the Hawk touchdown.
Ashton Williams, a senior.
Yep, he's a senior.
That's, I think it's 10th TD this
Could
year.
be.
About 600 yards on the year.
Again, all 3 of those, Honenfeld, Severside, and Williams, are the workhorses for this offense.
Williams, 600 yards. Severside, 700, plus whatever tonight. Hodnefield, 650 yards.
2-point conversion. Honenfeld is going to be in for the 2-point conversion. He's going to waltz in.
You know, we could see if they could open and roll here by next week.
Yeah, you never know. I would. May have a little bit of a challenge with Bennett and Borcherding back there, but that would give us a few reserves on hand.
Man, they're good.
They are. Still a 33-point deficit, so now we're going to have stoppage o'clock. No.
Yep, they didn't quit.
No, they don't, and that's a sign of a good ball club.
Yep. Because it is a really easy thing to do when you're down.
Oh yeah,
immediately
for sure.
30-6 or whatever it was.
Got one more shout out. Tim Gilbert from New Hartford, class of 1981, watching us in Dallas, Texas.
Oh,
holy moly, 1981.
Right,
yeah, you bet.
That would be right around Barry Cavalier's age.
I would think so.
Around there.
Yep.
I think Mike Aarons is around that age. Talked to Mike today, and he asked about this game. And
you bet. Harris going to have it teed up in the middle of the football field. Looks like we have McCarter. Number 14 is Quinn Mills.
We got Dev Davis and Tyson Bennett back deep.
71.
I don't know if they will. I don't think they'll try an onside.
That kick is going to be taken by Reichs. It just falls on it at about the 29-yard line.
Good choice.
Jake Reichs had that explosive touchdown run to start the second half. So, all right, 3:26 to go.
All right, let's move it.
Yep, let's move the ball a little bit. Keep the clock going. Percorny still your quarterback. Puts number 17, that's Stockdale, at the bottom of the formation. Folkerts comes across. Takes the snap, handoff. That's Dev Davis. Oh, and we got late flag.
Goodness. Another flag.
Yep. Personal foul, face mask on the Hawks. I didn't see that. It looks like Davis went down clean, but that was thrown by the referee.
A lot of flags tonight.
Yes.
That does not make a coach happy.
No, it doesn't, especially when you had such a clean game to start it. I mean, it was resembled last week late in the ball game too. A lot of like roughing the passer and holding penalties and nonsense penalties that these kids commit just doesn't make that game, make that coach happy.
Well, that's one thing, but unsportsmanship, that's uncalled for.
Yep. No.
And I don't know that that's happened tonight, but
and that's,
things have gotten a little chippy earlier, I think.
And I'm sure that's not, what neither one of these teams want to be labeled as.
No, for sure.
McCorney in short shotgun, barks him out, takes the chest high snap. Dev Davis met right at the line of scrimmage.
Nice tackle. I think that's Harris.
By big numbers, 65.
Brock Zorn, senior.
Boy.
Brock has about 20 tackles on the year.
Second down 10. Clock running. 2:20. Cam Tott delivers the play to Picorni. Oh, wow, do we have too many people on the field? Looks like it. Anyway, Picorni barks him out.
Birch in motion.
Takes the snap.
Oh,
Dev
there
Davis
he goes.
Across the 50, 40, runs over a defender. Boy, good hole opened up on that left side.
Nice job.
You
and
bet.
Dev Davis, he's a good runner.
Yep.
Like I said, he would start on a lot of teams. But he's the third string behind two very, very talented runners.
Yeah.
In Tyson and Noah. And he's a junior. He'll get his chance next year.
Yep.
And
Stockdale and Dax Weedman go to the top of the formation. Picorni's going to bark him out. Takes the snap. Dev Davis again to about the 35.
Oh, nice run,
now
Dev.
he got to the 30.
that was Harris and
Is that 86?
number 4. I don't have that. Just 1 second.
four?
I'll find out who number 4 is.
I don't have a
That
4.
is Lane Tarbill. That's a senior, number 4, Lane Tarbill.
On this one, he has it as 8, so maybe a little bit of misprint on there. Under a minute to go. Ball's going to be at the 29-yard line of the Hawks. Picorni stands at his 44-yard line, or 34-yard line. Takes the snap. Dev Davis scoots across the 30, 25,
Boy, he looks good.
20. Boy, still driving the legs. That's going to be another first down.
Nice run.
Yep.
He's shifty.
It's going to stop the clock until the chains get set. It'll be 1st and 10 Wolverines at the 18-yard line.
Time to kneel.
Yep. You called it, Tom.
They do have to run one play.
Yep. You called it. They're going to take the knee.
I'm so smart, Brad.
Yep. There's the knee with 20 seconds left. And the Wolverines are going to march across the football field in victory. So we're just waiting on that score from South Hardin. We don't have any updates.
Nope, we don't yet.
Last time we knew that ball game was tied.
20-20.
Yep.
Down in
South Hardin.
Eldora.
Yep.
South Hardin.
So Wolverine season will continue. They're 9-1 now. Wolverines have put up some impressive points in the all season. So
there was a little bit of sloppy in this game.
Yep, a little bit of sloppiness. But hats off to the South Hamilton Hawks. They, don't quit. Pushed, got 2 touchdowns late in the fourth quarter to make the score what it is. Good ball club.
2 playoff wins.
Yep.
Really good win last week, Sioux Central.
Yeah.
In a knuckle.
And a nail biter.
Nail biter.
You bet, a white knuckler.
White knuckler. I was going to say knuckle biter, but that doesn't quite make sense.
So.
Really a great community. I know firsthand. I spent a lot of years down there, and they're very prideful. Got a lot of good, really, really good people down there.
A lot of good kids.
And some really talented players.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't get a count like how many seniors they have.
Yeah,
whatever.
I didn't. They're
But no, that's a good ball club.
I know Hodnefield is a junior.
Yep,
he's
so
back.
He'll be back next year, but that Gelder, he's only a freshman. Severside, he's a senior. Williams, he's a senior. They got some talent coming back.
Yep.
So,
well, we wish them well. Again, 2 wins in the playoff this year.
Yep.
Or excuse me, 1 win, but.
Yep. But hey, you see some hard feelings. I mean, not hard feelings, but some emotional kids. I mean, that says a lot too. Also, I mean, the boys leave it out on the field. Every night.
It's hard.
It is
your last high school football game.
Yeah, exactly. And
I remember MFL and my oldest son.
Yep.
Seeing those guys, it was really, really difficult.
It is.
And as a dad, it's hard to watch.
Yep. As our athletic director, Cody Eichmeyer, presents the trophy to South Hamilton. So
they've got the whole crew out there.
They do. And, rightfully so. It's not just one person. It's everybody out there. So.
One of their coaches, Cole Billerbeck, was one of my students at Roland Story.
Mm-hmm.
And he was a 4th grader. And now he's a coach.
He's a coach. You bet. So, congratulations to South Hamilton on a good season. They came out of that district with Woodward Granger and Ogden. So, hey.
Hey, going home with a trophy.
We just got a score from South Hardin, I think. Maybe.
2020 in the fourth still.
Yep.
Update.
Just
South Hardin 26-20.
So pick 6 return for South Hardin. They lead 26-20. We'll have that. Tune into Channel 7 for that final. I'd like to thank Tom Texter for being with me tonight doing this football game. Usually I'm here by myself, but it's always nice to have another extra set of eyes and ears to this. Thank you, Tom, for doing this.
Yeah, thanks for having me, Brad.
So,
I brought you down, I'm sure, but that's all right.
It's okay.
You do an awesome job. You and Joe doing baseball, and then you jump in and do this. And you were kind enough to do the PA announcing last week.
Yep.
So.
All right.
No, appreciate it.
Okay.
All right.
You bet. For Tom Texter, this is Brad Eichenberg. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. We'll be back here next Friday night as the Wolverines play host to either South Hardin or Emmetsburg.
And a good night to all you South Hamilton folks.
You bet.
Wish you well.
All right. Have a good night.